Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap.
Welcome to the Browns Recap, where Cleveland continues its undefeated march with a thrilling 45-35 victory over the Giants in Week 5 of the regular season. The Browns lit up the scoreboard in a high-powered offensive showcase led by Shedeur Sanders, who threw for 423 yards and 6 touchdowns. Travis Hunter added his firepower with 8 catches for 150 yards and 2 scores, while the defense made key plays, including a sack from JT Tuimoloau. Despite a fierce comeback from the Giants, Cleveland's balanced attack and relentless pressure sealed the win on the road. Weekly Honors Note: Shedeur Sanders is carrying the Browns' Offensive Player of the Week spotlight. Rudy Sims is also giving Cleveland a Defensive Player of the Week storyline. What a high-scoring game. How does it feel to come away with a win against the Giants?
Hey Angie, it feels great. We executed well and stuck to our game plan, which allowed us to come out on top.
You had an impressive performance today. How important is it for you to keep building on this momentum as the season progresses?
Yeah, Angie, it's crucial for us to stay consistent and stack these wins. Every game counts in this division race.
I'm Jenny Alvarez, and this is your Week 5 Browns Live Jenny MVP race. At number 5, Darren Pearman of the Rams is holding steady with 1,367 yards and 9 touchdowns. At 4, Travis Tiller keeps his Chiefs spot with 1,397 yards and 12 scores. Number 3 is Marquise Burley of the Falcons, back on the board with 1,281 yards and 14 touchdowns. At 2, Drake May of the Patriots is holding steady with 1,367 yards and 14 touchdowns. And at number 1, Shedeur Sanders of the Browns jumps up 2 spots with 1,627 yards, 16 touchdowns, 3 picks, 325.4 a game. That's your Jenny MVP race. Jenny Alvarez, signing off. Shedeur's 6 TDs look electric, but a 45-35 track meet where the Giants hang around says this Browns team still can't control a game's tempo or lean on Quinshon Judkins when it matters.
No, this was a statement win, because when your quarterback drops 423 yards and 6 scores and Travis Hunter goes for 150 and 2 TDs, that's an offense dictating everything, not losing control.
If you're really dictating, your supposed feature back doesn't finish with 9 total yards while your defense gives up 35 and turns a blowout into a coin flip shootout.
In today's NFL you ride the hot hand, and with Shedeur carving them up and Hunter torching corners again like Week 1, you don't apologize for winning with fireworks instead of handoffs. Wow, coach, what a game. Browns 45, Giants 35. Shedeur Sanders was on fire.
Absolutely, Angela. Shedeur is showing why he's the real deal. And let's not forget Travis Hunter. 2 touchdowns and a highlight reel of catches.
And on the flip side, Quinshon Judkins just couldn't get it going. What's the deal there?
He's got to find his rhythm. But hey, the Browns made some moves, extending JT Tuimoloau to lock down that defense.
The Browns are navigating some short-term challenges with Jimmy Montgomery, Sebastian O'Neill, and Tony Lang all sidelined for at least a week. On the bright side, the team secured contract extensions for key players like JT Tuimoloau, Sebastian O'Neill, and Trevor Lamontagne, reinforcing their core as they push through this title defense season.
Marcus Reed here on Contract Line. Last week, JT Tuimoloau re-signed in Cleveland. Right now, Preston Watkins, Tyler Hernandez, and Gavin McFerrin are sitting in Cleveland's contract pressure zone. Preston Watkins is back on this board again. Preston Watkins, everybody in town knows your price is climbing. Do you believe Cleveland can realistically keep you?
I know what comes with being a top defensive tackle in this league. I love winning here, but I am letting the tape do the talking.
At 5-0, the Browns sit firmly atop the AFC North, leading the division with an undefeated record. Behind them, the Steelers hold at 3-2, followed by the Bengals at 2-3 and the Ravens struggling at 1-4. Cleveland's dominance in both offense and defense has them ranked number 1 in the league, putting serious pressure on AFC rivals. Shedeur Sanders dazzled with 6 touchdown passes, while Travis Hunter's explosive receiving performance and JT Tuimoloau's defensive disruption kept the Browns ahead. Key catches and critical sacks carved through the Giants' defense, making this game a highlight reel for the Browns' arsenal. Next week, the Browns face a tough test against the Jacksonville Jaguars, a team with a solid 3-2 record and explosive playmakers like quarterback Darrell Montgomery and wideout Benji Hillman. Cleveland will also be looking for a bounce back from Quinshon Judkins after a cool week, while managing the impact of some short-term injuries. This Monday night showdown promises to be a pivotal moment in the Browns' quest to stay perfect. Looking ahead, the Browns get Jacksonville Jaguars next. Jacksonville Jaguars comes in ranked 11 in the current power picture with a 3-2-0 record. The scouting board shows them at 3 in total offense, 27 in total defense, pass offense 8, rush offense 9, pass defense 30, rush defense 18. On the rating side they check in at 91 overall. What to watch for? Darrell Montgomery at quarterback with 1,273 passing yards, 13 touchdowns, and 0 picks. Earl Dean on the ground with 282 rushing yards and 1 touchdowns. Benji Hillman on the perimeter with 0 catches, 470 yards, and 7 scores. That is the assignment heading into kickoff, and those are the names Cleveland has to answer. Get ready for Monday night as the Browns take on Jacksonville with injury questions, Judkins' rebound, and a fierce test against explosive playmakers all on the line. Keep an eye on the roster note too. Ledge JT Tuimoloau extended by Browns, new. See you next week for a huge showdown with Browns.